Her stepfather, Dieter, faced with her daughter's death, she acted completely indifferent and even accused me of deliberately causing trouble. That day, I told Dieter and my ex-wife I had already hired a German lawyer to collect evidence and would never let my son come near her again. Heartbroken, I couldn't imagine how much my daughter had suffered. I had to get justice for my daughter. What shocked me was, faced with the autopsy report full of red flags, the judge actually said I was wasting everyone's time. I had no choice but to hand out flyers on the street, just wanting people to see what this society was really like. Soon the police arrested me, and just like that, I was deported back to France. After returning home, I started studying law every day, begging lawyers everywhere for help. After months of effort, finally, a lawyer agreed to help me. The lawyer found a professional forensic expert to perform an exhumation autopsy. What shocked everyone was my daughter's body had been tampered with. All the parts that could prove she was violated had been completely removed. This had to be Dieter's doing, because he was present during the autopsy that day. He must have destroyed all the evidence. I started traveling back and forth to Germany frequently. During this time, my ex-wife refused to provide any more help. After many attempts, I finally obtained samples from the first autopsy report. The expert told me my daughter had gone into a deep coma that day. Her throat had closed up, causing her to choke to death on her own vomit. At that moment, I suddenly remembered something Dieter had told me before. My daughter wanted to get a bit more tan. Dieter had given her iron supplement injections. I suspected what Dieter injected her with wasn't iron supplements, but a large dose of sedatives. After falling into a coma, my daughter was violated by Dieter, but he didn't expect this would cause my daughter to suffocate. After finding my daughter dead in the morning, he pretended to inject drugs and tried to resuscitate her. In reality, he was just trying to cover up the evidence of the sedative injection. But all of this was just my theory. I tried to ask my ex-wife for help again, but she turned a blind eye to our daughter's death. And when facing the judge, she blamed our daughter's death entirely on me. She told the judge everything was my revenge against Dieter for stealing my wife. I didn't understand why my ex-wife would do this, but I didn't have time to think about it. I started handing out flyers every day in France. Finally, my case caught the public's attention. Top lawyers in France started assisting me. Faced with all the evidence, Dieter was sentenced to 30 years in prison. But under pressure from the German Ministry of Justice, his sentence was ultimately reduced to 15 years. Just when I thought justice had been served, a phone call pulled me back to harsh reality.